Good morning, SciTech. This week, we are going to focus on the value of reflect, that we think about all our actions. And today, I want you to continue thinking about what do I need to do differently as a student to make sure I am learning everything I can in class. And today is going to be an even more important day to think about this because you're going to be getting your weekly reports, and that is going to have your GPA and all your scores on it from last week. And one thing that we've seen is while a lot of you guys are passing your benchmarks, you're passing your benchmarks with a very low score. So for example, to get a basic on the benchmark, you can get a 50%. And a 50% though, for your GPA brings it down. And we want to do this so that way you can really see what the work looks like between while you're here in elementary and middle school and when you get to high school. And so while you might pass at the end of the year with the PARCC test and all your benchmarks, it doesn't mean that you are ready yet to go to our top 8 high schools. But I know that we can move even more people into the Mastery and Advanced, and I know you can get there. We just have to think about what needs to be done differently to get there. I've seen a lot of students work hard in the sports pullouts, and a lot of students asking for pushing 4.0s, so let's keep it up, all right? So some ways to get caught reflecting, some things that you can change to make sure that you are soaking in all that learning. 1, sitting up in class and tracking the speaker. Like I said yesterday, making sure that you're looking at someone really helps you listen to them in a very, very strong way. And so let's make sure we're doing that. 2, taking notes and then studying those notes at home. The difference between those who get basic and then those who get Mastery and Advanced can be in what kind of work you do at home after you leave school. And then finally, asking questions when you don't understand right away. Like, it is totally okay to ask those questions. That's what our teachers are here for. Ask them the questions. Don't wait until they prove it to ask your question. Ask that question in the middle of class if you're having the right time. But remember, when you're asking questions, ask it at the appropriate time. We can't get frustrated when a teacher can't get to us, but they will get to you as long as you're asking. Now, we have some really exciting news about benchmark results. We had in this school from 3rd through 8th grade 136 students earn that skating trip. That is incredible. Let's give them 3 knocks. Now, this skating trip, I'm really excited about the 146 students for the skating trip because the last time we did this with basic and above on all MLQs, we only had 67 students. This is a huge jump. I mean, we've seen incredible changes. I'm also excited to announce that we have 10 students who have earned the gold polos. Let's give them 3 knocks. This again is an increase from last time we only had 3 students. This time we have 10 students. So this just shows me and the teachers that all of you guys can get to Mastery and Advanced, and so let's get there. Being basic is not enough. Being basic is not enough for us. We are better than that. You are better than that. Let's show this world how much you can learn. Remember, we're going to continue pullouts from sports depending on benchmark scores and to make sure that you're pushing 4.0. Let's have an incredible Tuesday, SciTech. I look forward to seeing you around.